Hi, today I want to show you how you can use roughness map and other maps in Unity. So we're in polyhaven now, and we have this material. So the maps we're gonna use, the maps we're gonna use is this one. It's the one with 3 maps: ambient occlusion, roughness and metal, diffuse one, and the normal GL, because that's what Unity uses. So I have all the maps here, and I downloaded them to my computer. Next, we go into Unity, where I have imported all of the maps in here. From here, you go to Create, and here, Shader Graph, URP, Lit Shader Graph. You can see it's created here. So let's call it Rocky here, and it starts. It opens up the shader graph for you. Let's go over the 3 images we have here. Diffuse map should be, actually you don't have to change anything, just make sure the aspect rate is the same. Here for normal, you have to change the texture type to normal and apply. And for these 3 textures, just make sure you unclick color texture and apply. Now let's go over them from easiest to hardest. You can start with the diffuse one. Just drag it in and drag this output to base color, and done. Next, the normal map, you can drag it in and drag the output to normal tangent, and it should work. So now for the more complicated part, this texture. So as you saw before here from in Polygon, this one has 3 materials, and it's gonna be in this order: ambient occlusion, roughness, and metal. In Unity, you can see that the material is called ARM, so it's gonna be in that order. RGB, 3 channels, ARM, 3 channels. So the first one is gonna be ambient occlusion. So we can just take the red channel and drag it in to ambient occlusion over here, as you can see. So next one, G, should be the R in ARM, so it's gonna be roughness. And roughness needs some special attention, because Unity only takes smoothness map. So in this case, we're gonna right click and create a node and write minus. Minus here, you get the 1 minus node. From here, take the output from G or from the roughness, put it in, and from the out, go into smoothness. So what this does is a roughness map is not supported by Unity, but a roughness map inverted, we invert it here, becomes a smoothness map, and it should work. It's good enough for working what we need. And then the last one is G, so RGB, B as in metal, just drag it into metal here. And the last step is press here to save the material. Yeah, we can go back to the scene here. If we check the rocky material, you can see the rocky shader graph, a rocky material has been created. You can drag it in. So yeah, that's all you need. I think it looks pretty good. We can add a light here. Oh, we actually have directional light already. You can see it affecting the material. There are some shadows to it. So I think it looks pretty good. So that's how you can use up to 5 maps with only 3 images in Unity. Thank you for watching.